So, what does it really take for a brand to be more than just a store? Today, we're going to take a digital tour of Zane Ayurveda. We'll see how they're trying to build this whole online world, everything from products to partnerships. Let's dive in and see what we can find.
Okay, so right off the bat, the first thing you see on their homepage, it's not a product, it's a promise. Those words, authentic and power of nature, they're doing some heavy lifting here. It's clear they're not just trying to sell you stuff, they're selling an entire philosophy right from that very first click.
All right, so they've made this big promise. Now you're thinking, okay, what can I actually buy here? What's on the digital shelf? Let's check out how they actually guide you to what you're looking for. So let's talk products. I mean, a brand's identity is always tied to what it sells, right? But what's really interesting to me here is how they've organized everything. It looks like they've set up two totally different ways for you to find what you need. This first path, it's all about purpose. Basically, they're organizing their products by asking you, hey, what problem are you trying to solve? And that's just smart. It's totally customer focused. It immediately connects your need, whether it's for general wellness or something specific like dental health, straight to a solution. No guesswork. Then there's the second path, and this one's all about your personal preference. Maybe you know you need a supplement, but you just can't stand swallowing tablets. You'd rather have a syrup. Or maybe you want a cream instead of something you eat. They've even got traditional forms like churin, which is basically powdered herbs. And see, this isn't just about having choices. It's about making it work for different lifestyles and, how comfortable people are with different forms of Ayurvedic medicine. Okay, so we've seen a pretty slick e-commerce setup, for sure. But as you start clicking around a bit more, you find stuff that makes you think, this is way more than just a digital store. It really makes you wonder what else is going on behind the scenes here. And that's what brings us to their whole business ecosystem. This is where Zane Ayurveda stops being just a seller of products and starts becoming a creator of networks. And this is really clever. They've got this two-sided approach to growth. On one hand, you've got Franchise with Us. That's for the serious entrepreneur, right? The person who wants to open a full-on physical or digital store. But then there's Earn with Us, and this just lowers the barrier to entry completely. It's a way for pretty much anyone to become a brand advocate and make some income, kind of like an affiliate program. So what they're doing is building their business from the top down and the bottom up, all at the same time. Really smart. So you take the online store, you add the blogs, the FAQs, and these partnership programs, and suddenly you realize, whoa, this isn't just a website. They've actually built a whole self-contained digital world here. It's designed to bring in and help out both regular customers and business partners. But, any ecosystem like this needs something holding it all together, a core belief, right? With all these different pieces, the products, the partnerships, the content, what's the one big idea that makes it all, work? Well, you find the answer right in their tagline. It's just a short little phrase, but man, it unpacks their entire mission. It perfectly connects where they come from with where they're going. Prakriti se Pragati tak. It means from nature to progress. And that right there, that's the heart of the brand. It's all about a journey. They're saying we start with Prakriti, real, authentic ingredients from nature, and we help you get to Pragati, which is progress, modern well-being. It's such a brilliant way to sum up how you take something ancient and traditional and make it totally relevant for today. All right, so we've taken the tour. Let's step back for a second. What's the big picture here? What's the main thing we should take away from their whole digital strategy? Here it is. I think the key takeaway is this. Zane Ayurveda isn't just building another online store. They're building a destination. It's a one-stop shop, a digital hub for anyone who's curious about modern Ayurveda, whether you're there to buy something, learn something, or even build your own business. And that leaves us with a much bigger question, doesn't it? As more and more brands start doing this, mixing shopping with content and community, are we watching the end of the simple online store? Is the future all about these massive, all-in-one brand destinations? It's a really fascinating shift in strategy to keep an eye on. Thanks for digging into it with me.